Did you know that babies cry for up to 3 hours a day during the first few months of life? That's a lot of tears. But here's the shocking part, not all crying means the same thing. In fact, research shows that 25% of babies' cries are linked to something as simple as hunger. Yet, many parents struggle to figure out what their baby's crying really means. In this video, we'll dive into 6 surprising reasons babies cry and how you can respond to each one effectively. From hidden hunger signals to mysterious cries that leave you scratching your head, we've got tips and tricks to help you decode your baby's emotions. By the end, you'll have a toolkit to reduce the stress and confusion that comes with those crying moments. Stay tuned, the answers might surprise you. Chapter 1. The hidden hunger signal. Fork and knife with plate. When babies are hungry, they may not always cry loudly or immediately. Sometimes, their cries are quiet and short, signaling that they're ready for a feed. Did you know that babies' hunger signals start off subtle? They might make smacking noises, move their hands to their mouth, or even start sucking on their fist. The longer you wait to feed, the more likely the cry will turn into a frantic scream. Tip: try to feed your baby before the crying escalates. This can prevent overfeeding later and give you a calmer feeding experience. If you're breastfeeding, experts suggest feeding every 2-3 hours during the early months. With bottle-fed babies, the general rule is 3-4 hours between feeds. Did you know babies cry about 1-3 hours per day during their first few weeks of life? According to a study published in the Pediatrics Journal, around 25% of crying episodes are related to hunger. Chapter 2. The overload scream. Exploding head. Newborns and young babies are still learning how to process the world around them. Bright lights, loud noises, and too much action can easily overwhelm them. This is called sensory overload, and it often causes them to cry. They can't tell you they need a break, so they cry instead. Tip: a great strategy here is to create a calm, quiet space. Try dimming the lights, softening sounds, and gently rocking your baby. Babies thrive on routine, so establishing a calming pre-sleep ritual, like a warm bath or lullabies, can help. A recent study found that babies who are exposed to too many stimuli tend to cry more. This highlights the importance of giving your baby downtime during their day. It's not just about feeding and napping, babies need moments of peace too. Chapter 3. The sleep struggle. Sleep problems can cause lots of crying, especially during the first few months. Babies cry when they're tired but don't know how to fall asleep on their own. You might think they're still hungry or in pain when they're really just exhausted. Tip: try a consistent bedtime routine. This can include dimming the lights, playing soft music, or using a sleep sack. A sleep-friendly environment helps babies associate certain activities with sleep. Avoid stimulating play or bright lights close to nap time. Did you know that about 25% of parents report that their babies cry the most when they are trying to sleep? According to pediatric sleep expert Dr. Harvey Karp, babies often need help transitioning through sleep cycles. So, holding them close or gently rocking them can help. If you're enjoying these tips, make sure to hit the subscribe button. You don't want to miss out on more helpful parenting content like this. Chapter 4. The lonely cry. Heartbreak. Babies crave connection, and sometimes they cry because they need to feel close to you. This is a natural part of bonding. When babies cry for comfort, they aren't just asking for food, they're asking for affection, security, and love. Tip: hold your baby in your arms or wear them in a baby carrier. This helps them feel safe and close to you, reducing the need for crying. Skin-to-skin contact can also have a calming effect, promoting bonding and lowering stress levels for both of you. Research by the American Academy of Pediatrics found that infants who receive more physical affection tend to cry less, feel more secure, and develop better emotional health. It's no wonder baby wearing and co-sleeping are becoming more popular practices among parents. Chapter 5. The gassy groan face with hand over mouth. Gas is one of the trickiest reasons behind a baby's cry. When babies ingest air while feeding, it can build up in their tummy, causing discomfort. Sometimes it's not even about how much they're eating, but how they're eating. Burping and tummy massages can be key to solving this issue. Tip: after every feed, hold your baby upright for about 10-15 minutes to help them burp. If your baby is still fussy, try gently massaging their belly or using infant gas drops. Always check with your pediatrician first. Interestingly, a study published in Frontiers in Pediatrics revealed that babies between 6-8 weeks are most likely to experience gas-related discomfort, and about 25% of babies cry due to this issue. A good burping routine can drastically reduce the crying caused by trapped air. Chapter 6. The Mystery Cry Woman Detective. There are moments when you've tried everything: feeding, burping, changing, soothing, and yet your baby still cries. This is what we call the mystery cry. It can feel frustrating, but it's important to remember that sometimes babies just cry for reasons we can't pinpoint. Tip: when nothing else works, try to stay calm. Babies can pick up on your emotions, and if you're stressed, they might become more upset. Take deep breaths and try comforting techniques like rocking, singing softly, or simply holding your baby close. Sometimes, a simple change in scenery, like a short walk outside, can work wonders. Researchers have found that around 10-15% of babies experience unexplained crying episodes, especially between the ages of 6-8 weeks. The good news is, this phase typically passes as your baby's nervous system matures. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more expert advice and parenting hacks that make life easier.